All right, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tokon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Why, buddy? You finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adnan Kureishy with New Japan Pro Wrestling of America. And on June 21st, 2022, the time splitter himself, Kushida, made his triumphant return to New Japan Pro Wrestling. And he has his eyes set on regaining the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. But before we get there, he is here with us live tonight for a Tokon Shop Global online meet and greet. So, if you would like to participate, go ahead and head over to the Tokon Shop Global in the link in the description or the pinned comment in the chat and get yourself some exclusive signed Kushida merchandise that he will sign right here live on stream, as well as answer some of your questions. So anything ordered within the next hour will be signed by Kushida-san before he leaves the building today. So, without further ado, let me introduce to you, he is a winner of the Super J Cup, a two-time winner of the Best of the Super Juniors, a two-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, and a six-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Time Splitter, Kushida.
Hello! Hello everyone! お疲れ様です。Kushida です。今日はよろしくお願いします。
How are you doing tonight, Kushida-san?
I'm good.
You're good?
Awesome. Yep.
Oh, good. You're excited to be here for our online meet and greet?
Of course.
Oh, good, good, good. We're so happy to have you, and also happy to have you back here in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yes, thank you very much.
Let's go ahead and introduce to the people the things that you will be signing for them tonight. We have over here two portraits of yourself, Kushida. So
yep.
Portrait A and Portrait B available to purchase. Do you have a favorite of the two pictures?
Of course, yep.
Which one is your favorite of the two pictures?
This one.
That one?
Yep.
Yeah. Looking very Marty McFly.
Yep.
That's good, good, good. And then also our third item that we have available to purchase is the final piece of the Junior Heavyweight Puzzle t-shirt. Unfortunately, we do not have the t-shirt available for him to sign live on the stream. However, because of that, we have a special bonus. Anyone who purchased the t-shirt will get a special shikishi that is signed by Kushida. So in addition to getting a signed t-shirt, you will get also a commemorative shikishi signed by Kushida. So whenever those shirts come in, they are a bit delayed. You will get two signed items instead of one. And also, we have a special raffle for everyone today who is participating. Kushida-san, you had brought a couple of things here. So you had brought...
Okay. Special present?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
The knee pads?
This is the knee pads. And 今はなきなんですかね。田口ジャパン T シャツ。後ろは、櫛田の名前と94番。これずっと新日本プロレス離れて、3年4年になりますけどずっと練習で来てました。はい。これを今日はプレゼントしたいと思います。プレゼント for you.
Yes.
Yep.
So we'll be doing two draws.
I wear these t-shirts for the practicing the wrestling. It has been 3 years, but I love this t-shirt so much.
All right. So two people will be winning. One person will win the t-shirt, and the other person will win the knee pads. Quick question. Why 94?
94は日本語の発音で9がくで4が違うわ4がし meaning くしお願いします。
In Japanese, 9 means cool. Kushida's cool. Then 4 means Kushida's she. That means Kushi
Yep.
in Japanese, 94.
僕から質問いいですか。田口ジャパンは今活動してるんですか。
Is still Takushi Japan is doing? They active?
To a degree. I mean, Taguchi's always, it's a revolving door. We always have members of Taguchi Japan, so.
活動して。
Yes.
OK です。
Shout out also to Taito, who will be my interpreter for the online meet and greet today.
これじゃあ
So?
プレミアムかもしれない。貴重な一品かもしれないですね。はい。
All right. Well, without
Yep.
further ado, let's go ahead and get to our first question. Does that sound good? All right. So our
ready.
first question here is going to come from Rio in Oshi, Iwata, Japan. And then Rio got one of the portraits here. And they put a message from my 10-year-old sister. I want to go see your match soon. Could you do an autograph session in Iwata again? Daisuke from Rami.
お名前は What's name? ラミさん。ラミ to ラミ No?
That was the question from her sister. Her sister's name is Rami. And
Okay.
Yeah. You can probably just sign that one.
Yep, just sign.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
But Rami wants to know, are you going to be doing another autograph session in Iwate again?
Okay. Yes. ラミさんの妹さんからのメッセージで、また岩手でサイン会をお願いしますということで、そうですね、東北9月シリーズに出るんですけれども、岩手では多分大会がないので、もう本当に近い将来、行けると思いますので、楽しみに待っててください。
Kushida is gonna join the next tour in September show, but he won't be in Iwate next time, so he's gonna go Iwate very soon future.
All right, so
Is that
hopefully...
okay?
Yeah, that sounds good to me. So soon, hopefully, we'll see Kushida back in Iwate, doing another autograph session over there. Okay, next up here, we got Norman here from Fremont, California.
Oh.
It's also got a portrait here. And then Norman asks, "Hi Kushida, what did you learn from wrestling Alex Shelley?
Oh.
Would you like to wrestle him again since your match with him at Music City Mayhem was a draw?"
Wow, of course. Yep. アレックス・シェリーとの試合から何を学びましたか。そうですね。彼はとにかくコンディションが良くて He is good condition all time、もしかしたら、彼の長い人生の中でも一番今コンディションが良くて30分試合やっても息が切れないって言ってください。
I think Alex Shelley is the best condition right now, and I think he can fight with more than 20-30 minutes.
So yes. でも彼の必殺技がボーダーシティストレッチって言って石森選手の関節技と同じなので、その技のかけ方とかいろんなこう抜け方とかそれに入るまでのムーブとかをいろいろタイトルマッチへの秘策として教えてもらったので、いいタイミングで試合できてよかったです。
Alex Shelley has the same submission move as the Taiji Ishimori, so Kushida can run from the Shelley for escaping from the move or something else. So that was the very good timing for fighting with him.
That's good. That'll prepare you for an eventual challenge for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Exact 3.
Yes. There you go. Always learning.
Thank you, Norman. What's the name?
Norman, yes.
Yes, thank you,
correct,
Norman.
yes. Yeah, thank you, Norman. Don't forget, next time you'll be able to say New Japan Pro Wrestling Live in the States. Next month, Las Vegas,
Great.
September 11th at Autumn Action at Sam's Town Live. You've competed at Sam's Town Live a few times in your career
Nice.
for ROH, I remember.
Yes, I remember it.
Yes, so tickets are still available for that event. Just head over to njpw1972.com so you too can join in on some live New Japan Pro Wrestling action live here in the United States. But let's move on here to our next question here. We've got Sergio from Santa Ana, California. So right over here.
California.
Yeah, very
Sergio
close.
san.
Yeah, Sergio got both portraits as well as he got a T-shirt. So he is going to get a special signed shikishi. So Sergio asks, take us back to Wrestle Kingdom 8 when you drove the DeLorean for your entrance.
Yes.
How did the idea come about? So if I remember correctly, Wrestle Kingdom 8, that was a 4-way tag team match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag
good
Team.
memory.
Yes.
Yep, thank you very much.
Hooligans, the Young Bucks, the Time Splitters,
Red Dragon.
and Red Dragon. Yes. So how did the idea come about to do the DeLorean whole Back to the Future entrance for that?
そうですね。その半年前にアレックス・シェリーが怪我してしまって復帰するタイミングが東京ドームで何かいい彼を喜ばす、そしてお客さんも同時に彼が戻ってきたことを、アピールするのにデロリアンは絶対必要だなと思いました。
Alex Shelley was Alex Shelley was injured before year of the Wrestle Kingdom 8. So Kushida wants to surprise to Alex Shelley and the fans for his comeback at the Tokyo Dome big event.
でデロリアンを持っている人をインターネットで探して静岡県にいて自分でコンタクトを取って訪ねてって貸してくださいと頭を下げました。
He Googled the owner of the DeLorean and he found in the Shizuoka prefecture. Then he contacted by himself to him. Then he get the permission to use that one at the dome.
So to a degree, it was almost like a present for welcome back, Alex. Here's big entrance for Wrestle Kingdom.
いやこれ実は内緒話なんですけどWWE の時にもデロリアンで入場したいなと思ってでスカリー・トゥ・ホッティさんっていう人がいるんですけど彼が映画マニアの友達をたくさん持っていて実現しそうでした。
This is a secret story, but he wants to do same thing in WWE. And Scotty Tuhodi has so many friends at the movie industry, so that's gonna be he
tried.
He can be the game, but he couldn't but twice.
That would have been cool to see that there too. I mean, just a few years later, you would also do another Back to the Future entrance with Taguchi-san, where he dressed as Doc Brown. Whose idea was that? Was that yours or Taguchi-san's?
This is not Taguchi-san.
No. But a couple of years later, whose idea was that one?
Yeah. Maybe his idea.
His idea. Yes. All right.
Yep.
Well,
Thank you, Sergio-san.
There you go, Sergio.
Right?
There's
Sergio. Yeah, see you soon somewhere. Okay.
Maybe next time we're in LA. He's a Santa Ana guy, and we'll be back for New Japan Strong in LA very soon. Just keep at njpw1972.com, and you too can see when we will be there.
All right, next up here we have Derek from Crescent, Minnesota. And Derek here has a portrait. And Derek just says, hey, hope you loved your time in America. Happy you are back in Japan.
Oh, thank you. Me too.
Can you sign this picture to myself, Derek? So
Okay.
Personalize that one to Derek.
Okay, Derek.
Yes. D-E-R-E-K.
One more time, please.
D-E-R.
Oh, yep.
E-K.
E-K. Okay.
Yes. So there you go, Derek.
Thank you, Derek.
Yes.
Yep.
Derek is very happy to have you back here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, as we all are. And I know you're happy
Thank you
to
for
be back
always
here.
support.
Yes.
Yep.
Great. Don't forget, you can catch New Japan Pro Wrestling action every Thursday night on Access TV. So every Thursday, 10 Eastern, 9 Central. Every week, Access TV, catch action from New Japan Pro Wrestling. They just aired, actually, the match you had with Alex Shelley from Music City Mayhem. So go ahead and check that one out.
Yes, please.
Next up, we've got here Shoko from Taito, Osaka.
Osaka.
Yes.
Yep. Shoko-san.
Shoko here got a
ありがとうござい
portrait.
ます。Shoko-san 書きます。
And then Shoko writes, welcome back to New Japan. Where do you plan to sit on the main bus on your tour? I look forward to seeing the restart of the Sleeping Face Police. Savoy Tree.
Sleeping Face Police.
Yes.
英語で言うとそうなる。寝顔警察。巡業での本体バスの席はどこになるんですかっていう質問ですね。I don't know yet. I don't have idea. Bus driver is Marty Asami.
Oh, okay.
あさみさんがバスの運転手なので、だいたいクッシーこことか振り分け決めるんですけど、僕が My favorite seat is 一番後ろ。一番後ろってなんていうんですか？
So Mati Asami is gonna decide who's gonna sit where. Then his favorite seat is the back seat.
なぜかと言ったら、後ろに先輩がいると気使ってリクライニングができないからって。
So if senpais have a seat before the seat, he can put down his
Reclining.
seat. So he doesn't like that.
Okay.
Okay. So 多分また一番後ろになると思いますし、ならなくても、皆さんが期待している棚橋さんの寝顔は収めたいと思います。
Yeah, he's going to try to get the back seat, and he promised to get sleeping face of Tanahashi for sure.
The rare sleeping Tanahashi, yes.
あとバスの中っていろいろトラブルが起こって、昔ウォーマシーンのウォーマシーンがプロテインパウダーをバスの中にぶちまけたりとか、あと前の方の座席の人がおならをして臭いっつってバスの中が混乱になったりとか、いろんなバスの出来事を皆さんにこれからお届けします。
So many troubles happened in the bus, like war machine. One of the member of war machine that splattered his powder of the protein, and then somebody farted in the bus. So that was very confused.
Oh shit! 誰だっつって。だいたいライガーさんとか。
That doesn't sound like a pleasant smell at all. No.
Yes. 井上さんですねこれね。ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much, Shoko, for your question.
会場で会いましょう。
If you too want to ask a question to Kushida, go ahead, head over to the Tokon Shop Global, get yourself a signed piece of Kushida merchandise, and we can get your question hopefully read before the stream ends. But you'll definitely get a signed piece of Kushida merchandise, just like Tomomi here. Tomomi here from Shikoku Chue Ime, Japan. And Tomomi got both signed portraits.
2つサインします。
And Tomomi asks, will you be participating in more regional shows in the future?
よっ。あ、近藤さん、ともみさん。今後地方大会への参戦はありますかということで、9月シリーズで全部出ます。
He's gonna join the September series in Japan. Whole shows.
Yes.
All right.
でもそれが4年ぶりなので、日本全国をこう旅しながら試合することに本当に久しぶりなので、とても楽しみです。
So touring Japan is for the first time in the 4 years. So it's gonna be fun for him.
Oh, awesome. I'm sure you're happy to be back in Japan for the tours for sure.
Yes.
Well, we know he'll be touring Japan very soon, hopefully. We'll also see Kushida in New York City on October 28th, where we'll be presenting Rumble on 44th Street. So head on over to njpw1972.com. That show is almost sold out, so it might be sold out by the time the stream ends. So get over there right now. Get your tickets for Rumble on 44th Street. Hopefully we'll see you in New York City for that.
Yes, of course.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Tomomi, for your question.
ニ
All
ュー
right.
ヨーク大会は1日でソールドアウトになったらしい。Only one day.
One day. Yes.
Wow.
October
Almost-
28th. Yes.
Almost sold out.
Yeah, and if you can't be there in person,
so
the show
great.
is going to be on Fight TV too, so you can order it to
Awesome.
be there. Yeah. Let's see here. Next up, we have here Edwin
Edwin.
from Lake Rokonocoma, New York. That's a different part of New York there. So we got one of the T-shirts. So it's going to be a shikishi that'll be signed, as well as one of the portraits.
What spell?
Edwin,
はい。
E-D-W-I-N.
はい。
Edwin.
Okay, Edwin.
Yes. And then Edwin asks, Buenos dias, Kushida.
Yeah, or
I always wondered why in the other organization did you wore the Sakuraba wrestling gear.
Ah, yes.
Do you think we will ever see the gear return in a New Japan ring? Thank you for your time and return back to New Japan.
Oh, thank you very much. WWE では桜庭さんが着ていた、ギアを着ていたのですか。なぜ、あと新日本のリングでギアを着ることはあるんでしょうかということで、そうですね。桜庭さんは僕の先生で、学生時代ずっとグラップリングの技術を教えてもらってて、そうですね。でかつ世界中に名を轟かせた、僕の先輩、尊敬する先輩の一人なので、ちょっと憧れというかインスパイアをというかですね、着させていただきましたと、はい、もしかしてあるかもしれないです。また着ることは。
Sakuraba is my teacher, and he learned from Sakuraba a lot of things like grappling technique and another techniques. And Sakuraba is, the very famous wrestler in the whole world. So Kushida wanna be like him one day, and maybe sometimes he's gonna wear the same gear in New Japan. Maybe.
I didn't know that you had some training from the Gracie Hunter himself, Kazushi Sakuraba.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Not a lot of people know you fought in MMA for a little bit too, so you can also look that up as well. So thank you very
あり
much.
がとう、エドウィンさん。
Thank you, Edwin. All right. Don't forget, you can catch Kushida now on New Japan Strong as well, coming up. So New Japan Strong every Saturday, njpwworld.com
Every Saturday.
at 5 o'clock Pacific,
Okay.
8 Eastern. Next up here, we've got Brian.
Brian.
Yes, from Susan City, California. Brian got a portrait.
California.
And then Brian asked for you to sign it, the Time Splitter.
はい。
Yeah. So, and then his question is, how does it feel to wrestle in front of the New Japan crowd again after your run in NXT?
いやちょっと NXT の時はすぐ僕が入って1年目にパンデミックになってしまったので、ずっとフロリダで試合してたのがまたこう世界中でのお客さんの前で試合できるっていうのが僕の大きな喜びですね。
Soon after I joined to WWE NXT, the COVID-19 situation has happened. So I'm happy now to have a matches in front of so many fans right now.
そうですね。新日本のお客さんとWWE のお客さんの違いはちょっとわからないですけど、そうですね。やっぱりこう純粋にプロレスリングをこう応援してくれるというか、リング上の細かな動きまでこう全部見てくれるっていうそういう印象がありますね。だからやってる方も気を抜けないし、なんでしょうかね、こうしっかり準備して臨まなきゃいけない、ごまかせないなっていう感じですね。はい。
So I don't know the difference of the WWE fans and New Japan fans, but in my opinion, New Japan fans are very watching the very detailed things. So I can't. I need to do the very strictly, and he need to focus to do the wrestling.
Okay, a lot of focus. Was it a little nerve-wracking, June 21st, when you came back to New Japan for the first time?
Yeah.
Because you hadn't been in Japan in forever, but you think it was just nervous, kind of walking out for the first time in almost 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tense. All right. Well, thank you very much there, Brian. That one
Brian,
is for you.
Thank you.
It is
Arigato.
signed right there, the Time Splitter, just as you had requested. All right, here. So next up here, we've got Chris from
Chris.
Portage La, Manitoba, Canada. It's
Canada.
Up north. And then we got a signed portrait we're going to give you here. And what Chris wants to know is, what is your most amusing wrestling memory?
OK プロレス一番面白いプロレスでの思い出は何ですか。そうですね。プロレスでの思い出、一番面白いプロレスでの思い出、そうですね。ファンの頃に新日本プロレスだけじゃなくていろんなインディーのショーも全部好きだったので、大仁田さんのデスマッチに行ってミスターポーゴに、場外で追いかけられたことですかね。
So when he was the fan, he
Do you
watched
have a charger
a lot of
Yeah.
promotions, not only New Japan Pro Wrestling, like indie shows. And then he went to see the Onita's match, and then Mr. Pogo came to the outside of the ring. Then Mr. Pogo chasing him. That was the very funniest moment for him.
Yes. あとはプロになってからはそうですね。なんだろう、面白いこと。やっぱライガーさんと戦った時に控え室では、もちろんマスクを脱いだ姿で、優しい先輩なんですけど、マスクをかぶってエントランスミュージックが鳴ってこうリング上でこう対峙した時にファンの頃に戻るというか、こうフラッシュバックとこうファンの頃の自分とレスラーである自分がこう行ったり来たりしちゃうシチュエーションはすごく奇妙でしたね、自分の中で。はい。
So after I became the wrestler, I have a match with Ligason for some times, and then of course he took off his mask at the locker room, and he was kind at the locker room. But when the music hit, the Liga is changed to the Jushin Thunder Liga, the wrestler. So he's very focusing the matches. And then when Kushida faced the Liger, he fight as the wrestler, and then sometimes as the fight as a fan. So he's like a strange feeling.
All right.
Very unique
feeling,
experience.
of course.
Yes.
All right, that one goes out to you, Chris, up in Canada.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Chris.
much, Chris.
I lived in Windsor, Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 10 years ago. Yeah. I love Tim Hortons.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
know?
Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
That's your favorite coffee, at least
Yeah,
in Canada.
best in the world coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of the world, we are going to be in England for the first time since 2019 as we have a Royal Quest coming out October 1st and 2nd.
Wow.
Yeah, hopefully you'll be in England for that.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, and then if you want, we are doing a mailing list for the pre-sale. Pre-sale codes will go out later this week. Just head over to njpwuk.com. New link for all y'all in the UK, so you too can join us for Royal Quest at the beginning of October. All right, so next up here we've got Shinya.
Shinya-san.
Shinya
あ
from
りがとうございます。
Sagamihara, Kanagawa, Japan.
Kanagawa.
Yes.
Yes.
And then they got a portrait. And then Shinya asks, I have always been a fan of yours. When you came up with your signature, did you come up with it yourself, or did you have a calligraphy expert help you with it?
サインについて質問ですと、僕のサインは自分で考えたのか、それとも考えてくれる専門家がいたのかということですね。これは何でしょう。これは自分で考えました、もちろん。でアルファベットの櫛田になったのでデビューする時にその時に考えました。でも子供の頃にプロレスラーにやっぱりなりたかったので、自分がプロレスラーになったらどういうサインにしようと思って、やっぱ小学校の頃に授業中にノートに漢字で櫛田裕次郎の漢字でこう崩しながらこうサインを練習したりしてました。はい。
This autograph is made by myself, and then of course this autograph stands for Kushida in alphabet. when he debuted at the time that he decided his ring name as alphabet Kushida, but when he was the junior elementary school student, he's making some autographs by himself, like when he will be the wrestler, like
All right. Thank you very much, Shinya. Go ahead and show that to the camera.
Yep.
There
ありがとうご
you
ざいます、シアさ
There you go.
ん。
That's right.
会場で会いましょう。
You too can be like Shinya. Just head over to the Tokon Shop Global right now. You too can get yourself some signed Kushida merchandise. Submit a question. We still got time to ask. But next up here, next question is going to be here from Christian in Winter Park, Florida. Christian got a portrait.
Winter Park.
Yeah.
I lived there.
That's where you were
Very
when you were in
close.
NXT?
Yeah, very close.
Oh, okay.
Good place.
Well,
Beautiful place.
Christian from Winter Park, Florida wants to know, hey, Kushida,
Hi.
what is your favorite junk food?
Oh, junk food. I love it. I love it. You love it?
Oh,
Right?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, number one. Now my best burger is In-N-Out Burger in Los Angeles. And
You're not being paid to say that, right? No?
no.
No, okay,
no,
cool.
no, no, no. Double, I order it. And next, number two is Costco.
Oh?
Costco hot dog.
Oh, really?
Do you know that? Costco hot dog
Uh-huh.
is sausage is so big
Mm-hmm.
and very cheap. Cheap is good.
Yes.
Yes, maybe $5, $3 or something.
But it's a huge one, yeah.
Yes, huge one. And third, number three is maybe なんだろう Five Guys Burger.
Oh, you're just a
in
burger man.
Florida. Yes.
There's Five Guys here, too.
Yes.
So if you ever need to get to a
yeah,
Five Guys, yeah, they're not
we
just
can
in Florida.
eat. Yep. Yeah, McDonald's, I love it. And the pizza, everything.
Do you have a favorite sweet? These are all savories. Do you have a favorite sweet?
I love Japanese sweets.
Oh, okay.
Cake and dango.
Shoe cream?
Shoe cream.
Yes.
Eclair.
Mm.
Eclair.
Oh, eclairs are great.
Eclair, yes. Yep.
Hanging out with Makabe-san, who
Ah.
eats all the sweets.
Yes.
Yes.
Makabe-san give to me. Oh, sorry, not too much. I'm so too much. Yeah, but I love it. Junk food. Yes.
Is it kind of great being back in California, just being so close to In-N-Outs again? Yeah.
Yeah. でもびっくりしたのが今アメリカで物価が高くてこの間シカゴにインパクトの試合で行ってもう夜中だったので何にもなかったのでウーバーイーツでマクドナルド頼んだら$25しました。どうにかしてくれって言ってください。
So he's surprising now. The price is everything very, very expensive in the US. So he ordered Uber Eats at the Impact Show in Chicago. Then that was the $25 for McDonald's.
What? $25 from McDonald's?
Yes, plus delivery fee.
And then tip and
Yeah, tax fee.
What did you get?
And the
That thing.
midnight fee maybe.
Did you remember what you ordered? Like, just what did you order? Just plain, like a...
Just Big Mac.
Just Big...
Big Mac and fries and large.
Wow. $25? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. どうにかしてくれって言ってください。アメリカの人。
That's ridiculous.
Yes.
Well,
yeah. I love junk food.
yes.
Yes, thank you very
so
much.
do- hey,
Who-
we all
what's
love
it-
junk
what's the
food.
name?
Christian.
Christian, thank you very much. ありがとう。
Thank you, Christian. We've all become a little hungrier now because of that question. All right. Don't forget, still got tickets available for Autumn Action as well as Rumble on 44th Street and JPW1972.com. Also, don't forget to check out Kushida in
Yes,
Japan
please.
for the Burning Spirit Tour and JPWWorld.com. All right, next up here, we're going to have Annie from Carson, California. Annie got a portrait. And Annie asks, welcome back to the USA. Is there anybody in New Japan Strong that you want to team up with or fight against? Saw you in Hollywood, and I can't wait to see more of you. So Annie was just at Fighting Spirit Unleashed just a couple days ago.
Oh,
And
yes.
yeah, so what do you think there?
たくさんいますね。So many guys. I have idea. そうですね。やっぱ一番はトム・ローラーと試合をしたいですね。
He wanna fight with Tom Lawler.
いつか、someday。
Oh, okay.
で、組みたい選手はそうですね。なんか若い選手いっぱいたくさん才能のある選手がいるので、組みたいし戦いたいし、そうですね。で、あと成田と上村もとても、将来が明るいというか、見た目もいいし大きくなってるし成長してるしっていうので、これからこうどう展開していくか本当に楽しみですね。ニュージャパンストロングは。
He wants to tag with the young guys, like they are very upcoming and they have so many talents. And then two Japanese young lions, the Narita and Uemura, they are growing right now. And then Kushida is looking forward to their future.
あとこの間一昨日か戦ったジェイ・ホワイトとか、バレットクラブがとてもこう幅を利かせてるとか、すごい一大勢力になっていて、これは倒すのに厄介だなというか、さすが IWGP チャンピオンだなと思って、なんか日本でやるよりはなんか僕的にはいつか J ともこのニュージャパンストロングのリングでシングルマッチしたいなっていうのを思いました。一昨日。はい。
Kushida had an 8-man tag team match at the Fighting Spirit Unleashed against Ballet Club, and then Ballet Club is now have the very big power in the strong and
big
New
power,
Japan pro wrestling. So he want to fight with the Jay White, the Switchblade Jay White, at the here the New Japan strong.
Oh, wow.
いやで対戦相手のジュース・ロビンソンだったりジュースもそうだし、デビッド・フィンレイ、この3人は彼らが同情生だった頃に、一緒に練習したり一緒にお酒を飲んでたくさん笑ったり、一緒に旅したりいろんな多くの時間を共有してとても思い入れのある対戦相手なので、この3人とはこうシングルマッチしたいなっていうふうに思います。はい。
When Jay White, David Finlay, and Juice
Juice.
Robinson was a dojo in Japan, he training with them and he had a good memory with them. So these three guys are very special for him to fight with.
All completely different from the last time you were here, too. So a lot of growth on both ends. So those would be very exciting matches.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
There you
you very much.
There you go, Annie. And then I have one question here that came in
ありがとうご
during
ざい
the
ま
stream.
す。
This one's going to be from Russell Larry from Springfield, Illinois. And he got a T-shirt, so we'll sign a Shikishi.
はい。イリノイ、
And
イリノイから。
Russell asks, are there any juniors in the U.S. or any other promotion in Japan you are interested in fighting? Greetings from Illinois. Much love.
おーそうですね。今は忍者マック。
Ninja Mac.
Yeah, I had.
Oh.
Yeah, his character is good and a good high flyer, right? 他にはあとは誰かあとあれですね。マイク・ベイリー選手。
Oh, the
Mike
current X
Bailey.
Division champion,
Yeah,
Mike Bailey.
Yeah. I wrestled 4 years ago in UK.
Oh,
he's good.
World Cup?
Yeah.
Pro
yeah.
Wrestling World Cup, WCW. You won the
Yes.
World Cup that year. I remember.
One of my favorite opponent for me. Yeah, he's very good and now とても今人気あるマイク・ベイリー選手っていうのが今日本でも DDT とか行ったんですけど、4年前に戦ったことがあって、だから彼とはいつかどこかで戦いたいなっていうふうに思います。
So upcoming the young superstar, the speedball Mike Bailey, he wrestled with Mike Bailey 4 years ago in the UK, but he want to face again sometime.
だから世界中のジュニアの選手いい選手がいたらこう教えてほしいし、ぜひ NJPW ストロングのリングで僕も戦いたいし、それがもうキャリアとかもう別にすごいあってもなくてもどっちでもいいし、もう変な話性別どっちでもいいですし、はい。 なんかいい選手があればこのリングで戦いたいし戦える可能性があると思います。
He wants to know that a lot of the young guys who has the very good talent. He doesn't care the gender
Gender.
women, men. That he's the veteran or younger. He doesn't care. He wants to face everyone who has the good talent in the New Japan Strong Ring.
Oh, that'd be very
Good idea,
fascinating.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Kushida versus everyone.
Yeah.
Kushida versus the world at this
World,
point. Like I established, you already won the Pro Wrestling World Cup, so you got to take on the world again.
Yes, I'm ready.
There you go.
Thank
that one's
you
for
very
you,
much.
Russell. All right, before we get to the drawing, Kushida, I have one question I want to ask you.
Yep.
What is it about Back to the Future that you love so much? Why is it your favorite movie of all
Oh, long story.
time? Long story?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me hear it.
Yeah, no. バックトゥザフューチャーという映画が僕の人生の中で一番最初に見た映画でしたと。あ、それまずじゃあ。
The Back to the Future is his first movie to watch.
それはもちろん VHS で当時金曜ロードショーっていうテレビ番組で僕の兄が録画してくれた1990年かな。だから当時7歳か8歳の時に見た僕が最初のムービーでした。
Maybe that was the 1919. The Back to the Future was aired on the TV show. Then his older brother make the VHS video. Then Kushida watched that VHS video at maybe 7 or 8 years.
でニュージャパンに入ってまあ1年2年3年ぐらいでこうねもがいてたというかこうレベルを上げられない自分がいてなんかしなきゃいけないなってこう思ってた時に実家に戻ってその VHS をたまたま見直したんですね。でそしたらマーティ・マクフライでこの物語性を当時こうドキドキしていた自分を思い出してあこれはちょっとリングで使えるんじゃないかって思いました。
When he joined New Japan Pro Wrestling, he was struggling his character, and he back to his hometown. That he found that VHS, which is the Back to the Future one. That he watched again. That he find a way the interesting character for his the ring character.
でこう見た目のキャラクターとかその未来と現在と過去を行ったり来たりするとかっていうのもなんかこうリング上に技とかいろいろ絡められるし、国を越えて自分のことを覚えてもらえるチャンスだなと思って、チョイスしましたと。なぜこのギアを着たかというと。
So he learned a lot of things from that movie, and he thought that was a good idea for the gear, character of the Back to the Future went to the then now forever that he can play that character in the ring, and then he can use as his move that things.
で見た目も日本人にもアメリカ人にもこう覚えてもらえるっていうところも僕の好きなところだし何よりやっぱり映画自体の脚本とかもたくさん細かいディティールが詰まっているので、いつかだからマイケル・ J. フォックスとレスルキングダムの花道を肩組んで入場するのが今の僕の夢です。
Everybody in the world knows the Back to the Future movie, so everybody can understand his Kushida's character, and then Kushida's future dream is he want to making the way to the ring with Michael J. Fox at Wrestle Kingdom.
How much guarantee for him?
Oh, man. All right.
Crowdfunding.
If there's anybody who is watching the stream right now who knows Michael J. Fox, please ask if you will
Yes.
accompany Kushida to
Yeah,
the ring,
please.
possibly for Wrestle Kingdom next year.
Maybe we have
Or
chance.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe yes.
Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could somehow get Michael J. Fox, if you are watching,
Yes,
come out with
please-
Kushida,
please
matching,
contact me. Yes.
matching orange jackets.
Yes.
Yes, come out to the Power of Love,
Yes.
maybe,
Oh, yep.
or Back in Time, Huey Lewis in the News, something like that.
彼が僕に怒ってぶん殴って戦うこともできますって言ってください。
So if you fight with me, Michael J. Fox, you can fight.
I can take bump.
There you go. Somebody make this happen. Let's get Michael J. Fox in
Okay.
New Japan Pro Wrestling. All right.
It's my dream.
It's an awesome dream to have. I hope that your dream comes true, Kushida.
Yeah.
I want to see it just as much as you'd like to see it. All righty. So, I think we are about ready for our drawing here. Okay, it's all cool. So, let's go ahead and bring out our random number generator. What do we want to do first? The knee pads or the shirt first?
Okay, knee pads.
Knee pads first?
Yes.
Okay.
プレゼントします。
So what you're going to do, you're just going to tap the screen and it'll give you a
Okay.
number, and then it will
Gotcha.
basically have one of the numbers of anyone who submitted to the meet and greet. So even anybody who did not ask questions, you will have a chance to winning the knee pads. So the knee pads are first.
これを
So
プレゼントします。
Yes.
2発。これ実際にインパクトでシェリー、セイビンと組んだ時に使いました。
He used this knee pads at the Impact Show tag with Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley.
the time machine.
タイムマシン。
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
How can I do?
go ahead and
just
turn it to the camera.
Okay.
Actually. So that way, and then just tap
Tap.
the screen.
Okay, you ready?
17.
Okay.
So 17 is going to
17.
be. Let's see here. As soon as I
Knee
can
pad
scroll
present
down
しま
here.
す。
17 is going to be Joe
Joe
from
さん。
Connecticut. Oh, I believe it.
Connecticut.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Joe, go ahead. You got yourself a pair of.
Joe?
Yes.
Connecticut.
Yes.
Congratulations.
So go ahead and sign those for
Okay.
Joe. Congratulations, Joe. So as soon as Kushida signs those, we'll get to our next drawing. In the meantime, don't forget, get your tickets for Autumn Action for Rumble and 44th Street. Those going to be NJPW1972.com, Las Vegas and New York respectively. Order Rumble on 44th Street on Fight if you can't be there live. And also Royal Quest coming up in October, NJPWUK.com to get onto the mailing list. There you go, Joe. Those are your signed knee pads from Kushida when he
Thank
teamed
you.
with the Motor City Machine Guns forming Time Machine. But that's not all, right?
Yup.
We've got a shirt too.
Special.
So same process as last time.
Fine.
Random number generator is going to plot another number. Basically everybody except 17, hopefully. So we'll see.
Okay.
All right. So whenever you're ready, Kushida-san, go
Yup.
ahead and draw. Who is going to win the Taguchi Japan jersey?
Okay.
11. So number 11.
Number
Let's see
11.
here. As soon as I can scroll. That's going to go to Joseph in Winchester, Massachusetts. So congratulations, Joseph.
Okay.
There you
Can you
go.
approve?
So there, that one goes out to you. So as we get that signed, just a reminder, don't forget, check out New Japan Pro Wrestling on Access TV every Thursday, 10 Eastern,
Yep.
9 Central. New Japan Strong every Saturday on NJPWWorld.com at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern. And don't forget, we will be back at the Vermont Hollywood later in this year. Just stick to NJPW1972.com. Ticket details will be announced very, very soon. I do promise you that. But there you go, Joe. That's
Joe, thank you.
signed Taguchi Japan jersey with Kushida 1994 on there. Kushida-san,
Hi.
thank you very much for being with us here
Yep.
today.
ありがとうございました。
Do you have any last words that you have for the New Japan Pro
Hi.
Wrestling fans, for your fans all over the world, not just Japan, not just America, all over the world?
Okay. そうですね。また新日本プロレスに戻ってきたこともそうですし、アメリカでロスに引っ越してニュージャパンストロングに出れてることが本当に嬉しいです。まずじゃあそれを。
I'm very happy to be back here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and I moved to here, Los Angeles.
これからこう短いスパンじゃなくて長い10年とか20年とか30年ぐらいのスパンでこのNJPW ストロングは 面白い、成長の仕方をしていくと思うので、毎週欠かさず番組をチェックしてくださいと、お見逃しなくとお伝えください。
He thinks New Japan New Japan Strong is gonna be the growing, the long-term thing, like a 10 years, 20 years. So don't miss every week New Japan Strong.
That's right.
Yes、今そうですね、日本では石森泰治、チャンピオンの、まだタイトルマッチ全然、決まってないんですけど、タイトルマッチやって、こう IWGP ジュニアのベルトをですね、もう一回この腰に巻きたいと、でロスで防衛戦をしたいと、はい、思います。
IWGP Junior Championship match is not decided yet, but he want to face the current champion Taiji Ishimori, then get his championship, then come back here, the Los Angeles, then he want to fight as a IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion in New Japan Strong.
それこそさっき挙げたいろいろな夢のあるカード、才能ある選手と試合をしてこのリングを盛り上げたいですと。はい。
He wanna
以上です。
he wanna fight with a lot of young upcoming talents.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you very much again for being with us here, Kushida. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another Tokon Shop Global online meet and greet. Don't forget ticket information and jpw1972.com for everything coming up, and JPW UK for the mailing list for Royal Quest coming up, and jpwworld.com to catch all of our wrestling action, including Burning Spirit, where Kushida will be in Japan.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you again, Taito, for helping me out with translation. My name is Adnan Kureishy. Oh, yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. My name is Adnan Kureishy. Thank you again for being with us here at New Japan Pro Wrestling. Have a good night.
Good night. Thank you very much. Bye bye.